Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Power Rangers Astro Rebels.
Whoa.
We're going to pick up right where we
My
left
golf.
off, in the middle of combat, as the RSA Rangers have come to ambush our Astro heroes. Chris drops into the scene, the rest of the RSA Rangers flanking him. As he says, "Come to show them our new toys." As he takes a handful of the wafers and crushes them in his hands, transforming into his new Ranger form.
Oh, that's slick. Sheesh. Bad sign, guys.
I would like to spend a story point to increase my toughness.
I'm just gonna do that now so that
I need to make a coin. Would now be the time to talk about that thing I asked you, Corda?
listen, right now you can spend that story point on one of their turns because
Okay.
right now they're just morphing. So we're actually just gonna jump right down at the end of Chrissy's turn. She looks out as all five of them have summoned their power weapons as well. Not moving. As somewhere, Yami looks on at this unfolding mess. What's going through his head right now?
2 seconds. I need to make sure this is right. Okay. He's observing this everything that's going on. He sees that Mr. Power Broker went down. Very unfortunate. But he knows that his new friends can do what he couldn't do as they appear in front of Tychus to show him what's up.
Yeah. All right. Gonna do anything? Or just gonna leave it as that?
I'm gonna leave it as that.
All right. Tychus, you're up. What are you doing as you stare down 5 RSA Rangers who are now in some elevated form?
I have two options here.
Mm-hmm.
Run away, or stand my ground like a Talon Starry Knight.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which way does he go?
I take a 5-foot step back, spend a free action to activate Dodgy, and do a contingency action to hit the first person who comes at me.
Gotcha.
Also,
So bring it to
So-
Evan's turn.
and if I'm allowed to say one quick thing, at least calm line to say, "Are you seeing what I'm seeing?"
I is all you get back from Ryan.
Being jammed.
Nobody's gonna help you now. It's just us. Finally see who's the better Ranger team. Evan's gonna move here as the people begin filing out. they're getting the hell out of Dodge as they're like, shit's about to go down. I'm not sticking around. Evan's gonna move there, and he's gonna attempt to take a shot at. He's gonna line up a shot to Aurora and say, "I don't want to have to do this, but will if I have to." Aurora looks over at him before turning back towards Tychus without anything being said. All right. Gonna fire the bow. Against Aurora. Just hits.
And it's a crit.
Is it a real crit? Oh, that
Yes.
is. That's a 4 on the D4.
Oh.
As Evan does 2 damage to her. And now she looks pissed. That brings us to your boy Jesse.
Oh boy. See. I not looking the greatest. Health wise, I remembered.
No, remember
Oh, yeah.
your damage that you took. I gave it back to you, so you
Okay.
should be full health.
All right.
Because you took 2 damage, but I healed you, so
Yeah.
I'm starting with less personal power.
As Jesse's gonna go over here. As he's just gonna say, as he's just it's just gonna say, why are we are about to fight right now? We are all rangers in this. We should be helping the people.
No response.
I know y'all are listening. I know y'all are fucking listening to me. As that'll be Jesse's turn, really. I don't know if I can say take a defensive stance, but
See, you can.
alright. I will do that.
That brings us to your girl George.
I'm sorry. Alright. Georgia, hearing and seeing all of this and just how edgelordy the other rangers have become, I think she's going to have assessed that this might not go so well. And she's gonna move here. And well, there's really only one way to find out who the better rangers are, and if someone's about to escalate this fight, they've already lost the war.
Using some ranger logic right there.
That'll be my turn.
Alright.
Though she's obviously
Dusty.
tense and about to do a thing.
All right. This is not looking good. Okay, first off, I know your boy Chase is a robot, and they all have grid power.
Hmm.
Exponentially more since, they all decided to have their Triscuits today.
They ate their
They ate their
Wheaties more.
Wheaties.
So my first question would be, what would it take for me to hack your boy Chase?
Hmm. That would take a 30 tech check. To disable him for 1 round.
Mm, what about disabling their power weapons?
I'd say it's hard to evaluate that because you don't know where this extra power is coming from. You know, like the wafers did something, but they were already steps ahead of you from before.
Knowing what I know about the wafers, do I think that a shot of the antidote would depower them a little?
Could certainly try. You have no evidence one way or the other.
Oil poopsicles. Okay. Well, I can't reach that. We've already shot. What's the range of that blade blaster? 40 feet.
Outside that range.
Am I outside? Just a tidbit.
There you go.
Thank you. I can move up, but then I would lose.
Ability to aim.
Well, I'd lose my dodgy.
Oh yeah, that too.
But I think it's worth it. That should be good enough. Yep, I'm gonna shoot.
All right. Taking a shot at Aurora.
Yep. Take my one upshift.
I hear your play for the whole music.
Oh, interesting. I thought I had something in that. Apparently I didn't. Oh well. Oh, I'm guessing a 17 misses.
Yeah, 17 just misses.
Dang it. All right. That's all I can do.
All right. Okay. That brings us to Mr. Diaz's turn. What does Chris want to do here?
He wants to chill out and surrender. I'm kidding.
No. Nice try. Describe for me how Tychus is standing as he prepares for an attack. Has he kind of got like the blade drawn, like he's going to do a quick draw counter, or how is he sort of standing with this?
Pretty much he has his sword in both hands. Stands up to he's either what he thinks is he ready to hit back or deflect?
Yeah. As so, dodgy is a downshift, correct? Or
It's
is that
snag.
a snag? Snag. Okay. Just want to make sure. So he's gonna move forward. He's going to.
And that provokes my contingency action.
I thought it was after the attack was what provoked it.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's gonna make attack 1 as he
21,
draws.
21
Yeah.
18 with a snag.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a story point for them. He's gonna get an upshift. So you said 21?
Yeah, 21 with a snag.
Yep. And none of those ones would get you to get him to a 21. But all right, so you get your held contingency action of making your attack.
Okay. Do I get 1 or 2?
I'd say just 1 since you had to hold it.
Okay. Does a 23
Damn.
hit?
Oh wait, no, forgot to morph him. 23 just hits. Yes.
Okay, that is. I'm gonna say 1 damage because I forgot to drop the blade blaster. So that's gonna be 2 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 sharp damage.
Okay. Actually, you know what? No. He's going to spend a personal power for resilience. He's going to roll his athletic skill die, which is a d6, and reduce your attack by the result. So what'd you say you had? 23?
Yeah.
So you
No wait. Isn't the resilience temporary health?
upon reaching 7th level, against a while morphed by any attack, you may spend a personal power, roll your athletic. You reduce all incoming attacks by the amount rolled until your next turn.
Okay, so yeah. So that whiffs.
Yep. So gonna go down to 3. So now any incoming attacks until the start of his next turn, subtract 3 from them.
Okay.
Oh. He's gonna make his second attack still at a snag. So how I picture it is he goes for his first strike, you dodge out of the way, you swing down, he blocks with his sword. It's looking pretty badass right now.
To be honest, I imagine he pulled a Kenpachi and just took it without taking damage.
I don't think he's that good, no, because he needed the athletics to actually do it. Unless you're talking about yourself for the Kenpachi.
No, well, I meant him.
Yeah. Still at 21. At a snag. He did not have the story point. Yeah, he's... Well... I'll re-roll the d8 to see if he actually... No, he can't even get there with that, so... He just biffed it. That snag really hurting him. That's his turn. As BJ's up. BJ's gonna move. Actually, BJ was there. He's gonna move. How do you do the actual, like, arrowed moves?
You hold left click, like if you're moving him, and then you right click as you're moving.
I see. I'm gonna move up to Dare. Actually, does he have that much movement? Too many people. Why did I decide to do this? This was a poor choice on my part. How much movement do you have for Brainy? Raybo? Is it 25?
25.
25. Okay.
No
At
movement
least-
at all.
At least he's racist and slow.
Oh lord.
Does that make it better by any chance?
You can
I
just
didn't
have
say it
him
made it
have a
better. I didn't say it
you
made
can
it better.
have him have a heart attack at the end of his run, and that's one less person for you to have to worry about.
Right? Just let him
No,
have
no,
that aneurysm that's been building for a little while.
Let's see which power infusions. Okay, that's just a miscue. What do you do for Great Tech 1? Alright, so everybody got upshift on their Blade Blasters, so he's going to take a shot at George. He is specialized. Upshift 1.
Bold action for someone in solar strike distance.
Well, find out if it worked out. Nope. All that, and he can't. He musters an 11. That's just bad.
Georgia just looks behind her where the shot landed, then back at him.
Yeah.
God,
Just no
that-
words.
Dang, I don't have anything in targeting, and I rolled higher than him. That's ridiculous.
Bro has a D8 in targeting with specialization and just biffed it.
Yeah, Astro rolls. Yeah.
Can't believe BJ murdered that plant.
He's a stormtrooper then. You hear about their powers, but you never have them in practice.
They never actually get to use them. Alright, well now it's Chase's turn. See if Chase actually...
Is the chase gonna come over here too? Because they want to beat me black and blue.
Oh, boo!
You're marking your head.
Bravo.
I've got 1 million of them.
No. Feel like there's got to be. What the hell is it? It's part of the team that lets you. It's free action. You apply 1 upshift. Okay.
Depending on the level, it might give some to it.
Yeah, it's 2 upshifts now. All right, he's gonna. He's going to look to Aurora and say, "Your expert marksmanship proves to be quite astute. Please eliminate the gray one."
How can Chase be the heart of the team when he ain't got no heart?
They're robots. What do you expect?
I take personal offense.
He's hard.
You
He's
are
hard.
part robot. You at least have
He's
some
hard on
human.
a team. Fucking murder that guy right there.
You gave up. You gave up that left nipple for your heart, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna go to Aurora's turn. Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
I'm in danger.
You're in real danger because is she within Sharpshooter's grace range?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Do you want to spend a story point, my friend?
Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't even think I can do anything about that.
Oh no, can I put a story point up to bump up my evasion? Maybe.
The danger zone.
Bro, she's about to auto success because she's gonna aim. She's gonna get 2 upshifts from Sharpshooter's grace, and then she got 2 from Chase for a total of 5.
You don't know he can roll that one.
No, auto success I can elect not to roll, and then she just fucks you up.
Yeah, they just take the basic form of success. Yeah. You can try to roll for a crit.
An actual
but
crit,
Why
yeah.
would you?
Well, where's the fun in that?
Exactly. Why would you do that? Just take this. Just take the hit, man.
That's
What I do all day.
It's not like we're playing a game that involves rolling dice. If I get to not roll dice, better for me.
Exactly.
That's what Raybo's trying to say. But what I'm gonna tell you is, God, why is it being stupid? All right. There we go. Yeah, Sherry had a D10 in targeting, so what does 5 upshifts get me?
From a D10? That's
Yeah, that's a crit success. So she's gonna roll her 3d6 specialized.
You're in danger.
Let's see. So Sharpshooter's Grace. She's got 2 upshifts there. Oh boy. She's also got a fun ability from G.I. Joe called Snapshots.
Ooh.
She's gonna spend 2 of her free actions to make an additional attack with the same weapon after this one. Oh, she also has extra attacks, so she's gonna make 3 attacks.
Yeah, we know she's cool.
Now the question is, the double upshift from Chase, is it for the round or only for the next attack?
It's only for the next skill test.
Gotcha, so the next 2 attacks will only have 3 upshifts.
Skill test, I thought it said.
Right, yeah, skill test. So there's still 3d6.
No, for sure. I was just curious.
Oh wait, yeah, 3 upshifts because she can still aim on all 3 shots. Oh, never mind. And then she's also got supercharged essence. Really, she had 6. So she is auto-successing on all of these. So the first one is going to be a crit that she's gonna roll to see if she actually crits or does the most basic version of it.
I think that is where you spend the story point.
I would be spending a story point now.
Yeah, but you heard what I said earlier, right?
You're in danger.
I was saying, I was
Welcome
joking.
to the danger zone. The real question here is, when you spend a story point, does it specifically say only toughness, or can you choose the type of defense?
You could choose one type of defense with the story point. So he can
up
pick
it by
his
5.
Yes.
Oh,
So he can.
okay. So he can make his evasion +5 because that's his better
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Because I was gonna say a story point might not save you if that's the case, but never mind. You got it, Chief.
I don't think she. Yeah.
But who knows though? She got a D10 on the fucking kill die, so that can really help her.
3d6.
Say, what
wow.
And that's
What
a
a-
real. That's a
Did that-
crit too.
Did that hit?
It does a
Yeah,
25 hit.
yeah, my evade was 24.
Dang.
Oh.
Man, I can't believe Jesse's gonna get Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, so that's 4 damage.
Alrighty, with that in mind, I'm gonna use the funny to demorph basically. I'm not knocked out
You're at 1
and demorph.
and demorphed.
As you demorph, another shot comes into your line of sight.
Oh my god, really?
Oh no. How does snapshot work? Does it have to be the same target?
It doesn't have to be the same
Okay.
target.
Okay.
But
It's just gonna murk
I think-
Evan too.
I'm trying to see who's closer between Dusty. Well, is Dusty standing on the case or to one side of it? Because you're within range of her shot. It's just a matter of.
Probably to one side of it,
Okay.
if anything.
So I'm going to give you the cover. So it's only going to be 3d6. It's not an auto success.
It's the age when you have children. That'll be 16. That's just weird. I know the joke.
Yeah. I hope you're not a kid 16.
So wait, what's happening?
Nothing. Just
Oh, okay.
answer your question.
I got you.
Does an 18 hit? Rabo?
Yep,
Okie dokie. And that's
Right
a
on.
crit.
right on the money.
And that is a crit. So, how's Dusty looking? That was 4 damage.
Demorphed.
Oh my god. Is there any way of entering? No. Okay.
Can she get Evan? Yeah, she can get Evan too.
Christ. Okay.
Well, that was a really easy.
TPK.
Dude, Pink Rangers are wild.
We should have settled this ages ago. Sheesh.
Get wrecked, scrubs. Yeah, Evan's gonna. If it's okay with everybody, spend a story point to up his toughness.
Please, God.
Good luck.
Needs a 22. And she missed.
Phew.
As it skims away. As Chrissy takes her turn. Yami. Give me a... Let's call this... alertness check against your own willpower.
Are you alert about how truly alert you are?
My brain hurted with that one, honestly.
So what is
13 versus 14.
13 versus 14? Okay. See your downed friends. For a split second, you think, I should be helping them, not hurting them. But then Natalie in your head pushes down those thoughts.
Hmm.
Don't worry about these insignificant pests. Our true goal is much more important than them. As it's Chrissy's turn. She's gonna say hi to Tychus. Going to attempt to strike him down. She is specialized. She gets an upshift because of BJ. And you spent the story point to up your defense, right?
No, I did not yet.
Okay.
So yeah, 21 with the snag.
Can I?
You can still do your thing.
Well, can I do it now? Or can I spend
Yeah.
a story point to do it now if I can?
Yeah, you spend your story point.
Okay. George is gonna huck her shield to try to intervene on this hit.
What's the range on your shield?
I believe it's gonna be outside it, but let me see. Oh, it's 35. I think that's actually. Let me see.
Isn't yours like 45?
I think I'm checking.
What is a...
I have to edit to go in and see. It would be at the extended range if I do it.
Okay, so you can roll at a snag. For the,
Okay.
like we discussed.
Sure. Why not? It's worth a shot, right? Am I just rolling the weapon, or do you want me to roll targeting with the snag?
Roll the weapon.
Okay. No. Actually, yeah, we're doing -1. Is that what I'm doing? Or no, not skill shift. It's just never mind. Snag.
Yep. Yep.
Snag. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh shit. Try and huck the shield as it just skips off the
Well,
corner of linoleum and comes back to you.
well, I tried. Sorry, Ty.
It's only 1 damage.
I
Yeah. It's 1 sharp damage. He's fine. What else is Chrissy gonna do? She's gonna make her second attack. Oh, actually, no.
She gonna go suck a big one? I'd prefer that.
No, she's going to exploit weakness.
Ah, okay.
Um, So she's gonna make her alertness check.
What is
Difficulty
it?
14. It's gonna negate any armor bonuses that you have.
Okay, so that would just be a -4.
Right. And she failed it anyway. So she's not going to be able to exploit your weaknesses. Oh wait, no. She has edge on all these.
Oh gee.
They'll just roll another d20. Still not enough. She's gonna take her extra attack. Still a 21. Still snagged. Tychus is getting. Oh, that would have been juicy.
Maybe they've taken the Astro Rebel title from us.
Tychus, you're just dodging out of pure instinct at this point.
Kenny Loggins truly plays in the mall. His danger zone is what you weave in and out after.
Jesus.
Man, dodgy is such a good perk.
Second hit. Second attack. Triple strike.
No, she's not gonna triple strike. She's playing with him a little bit. Yeah. Got me anything from you?
I wanted to say no, but I feel like there won't be a chance to say yes if I do. Yeah, so oh man. In all the commotion of blast and strikes being all right, sorry about that. Yeah, with strikes and blasts going around and all this commotion, everybody witnesses a crackle of electricity in the center here. As a slice in the air rifts open and slowly grows as a figure walks through. That figure being none other than Yami.
Didn't you say this one was actually specifically harder than T4S?
How pitiful you guys look. You're not making this fun at all. I wanted this to be a lot more enjoyable, but you're making this is very one-sided. But no matter. Once this is over, the true chaos could begin. As Yami reaches to his belt, unclips his morpher, slashes it open, and you just hear, "Go, Astro," as he swishes in the sky as a crackle of orange electricity surrounds him.
Sorting out the tower that he's standing out. The lights burnt out as the electricity jumps through the light bulbs, shattering them.
And as you see the illumination of the constellation pinning down on him, you see it reverse itself as it strikes into him, forming the suit.
Hmm.
No. Because I'm what's the word? I'm a Project Squadron Ranger. Is that still considered
You could do that. You could do the 2 free actions if you want.
Okay. So yeah. So then I morph, and the residue of the electricity, as the lights and the pillars below slowly turn back on, just with like the last bit of voltage they have in them, the ones that haven't been blown out. As he reaches behind him, and just as he pulls out his 2 pistols.
Pistolas right now.
Let's see here. 30, 20, 25, 30, 25. Oh. It's almost like this is perfect.
Hmm.
Almost like you went to the dead center wherever.
Hey, listen. I didn't map anything out. I just said that this looked cool.
Sure you did. Eric's no longer sus. It's just Yami. I understand.
It's just I pull them out and I bring them and I lock onto George. This time, I won't miss my target.
Wait, shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. When did you get here?
You're not funny.
I'm not trying
Roll
to
your
be funny.
attack.
I just only care about people that matter, like Yami, and you're not them.
Oh.
There we go.
I just typed out murder George.
No, don't worry about it. So that's gonna be.
First, let's see what she's planning on doing at the park, and if she's gonna be with anybody. It's gonna...
Submit. Normal. Oh wow, that was pretty lame.
Oh, crit. What are you talking about? How's that lame?
Yeah. So as I
hit.
Is it toughness evasion? I just need to make sure. Does it matter?
No. You get to pick. So.
Okay, then her toughness would be able to. She's able to not get hit. She has 19.
Yeah, she just tanks it. Bounces off the shield.
Ting.
Does his pistols look different?
His pistols, where they're normally an orange base, are now a black base with the sequential, with everything outlined in orange. So the pistols themselves are now black. And give me an alertness, Tychus. You fail to notice that one of the figures is female.
Okay.
But were you gonna do anything else there, Yami?
I'm gonna activate Dodgy.
I don't think anybody. Yeah.
Hmm?
All right. Brings us to Tychus, who is at the center of a mosh pit.
Yes. I feel like because we are outnumbered and outpowered, we might have to retreat.
You're telling me that?
Aren't you knocked out?
No.
Okay.
He's up at 1. He's like holding on for dear life.
Yeah, I'll say we gotta Delta out of here. Yeah, we are fighting in an uphill battle with broken legs.
I was being sarcastic, but okay.
I mean, uh, it's currently 5 against 6, and 2 of us just got knocked out.
Let's
Well,
just get the
demorphed.
fuck. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, pretty much up. Yeah, everyone who can leave without problems, leave. Uh, I imagine me and George will just mildly hold them off until everyone else can get out.
Look at Evan.
What? Evan didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
standing.
Yeah. But just Jesse and him.
Yeah, I imagine Evan's going to cover both Dusty
Yeah.
and Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, as part of this make a stand plan or hold them off plan, what is Tychus doing?
Just to keep a distraction, I'm going to use my action to do 2 attacks, one on him and one on her.
Go for it.
This first
I'm
one.
trying to remember if it's been a turn since.
No, it
It
So,
has.
yeah.
Okay, it's still -3 on him.
Yep. So that's why I'm putting a +3 on the DC.
Okay. Yep. Boy.
And the next hit is going on Chrissy.
Yep.
And free action to do dodgy.
Okay. And that's gonna bring us to Evan's turn. As he Evan's gonna make a bold play. Evan powers down.
Oh.
And he looks at Yami. And he's gonna attempt to plead with his friend in there. Yami, we're here for you, bud.
Dang. I was gonna have him wait until my turn. Set a contingency.
Okay. Yeah, he's still gonna power down, but He's on a contingency until Dusty's turn.
Oh, 100%.
Jesse, you're up.
Alrighty. So Jesse's gonna turn around and you're gonna see Evan demorphed, right?
You're
Oh.
also going to see a look on Dusty's face that you've never seen before.
Oh shit.
Would I know by chance what Evan is trying to do by any chance by now or no?
Give me an alertness check to sort of read into Evan's head what's going through it.
Georgia thinks he's insane because I had to get in the middle last time he did.
Yeah. 11. I'd say that's enough to know that he's trying to plead with his friend, but that's
Alright.
about it. You don't know much more than that.
Alrighty. That's enough. That's enough for Jesse. Jesse's just gonna say, Evan, it's not. This is not the right damn time to do this shit right now. We gotta go.
He's steadfast in his position. But you can get over there and attempt to, make it, attempt to persuade him from there.
Alright. So you want me to get move and then do a persuade, or?
Yeah, move and then persuade.
Now's not the right time to do this all sappy kumbaya shit right now. We're about to get fucking shot at.
You say this. There's not really a wisdom saving throw in this system, so what can
Willpower, maybe?
Like,
Yeah, I know, but I'm having him roll, and because his cleverness. Tell you what I'll do is I'm gonna roll a persuasion dice and add it to his cleverness.
Alright.
And if that is below what you have there, it could stop him from what he's holding his contingency action for. Yeah, he holds off your advances, and he's like, I can get through to him.
Oh, you mean like last time we tried to get through with him?
No response as he continues to stand there looking at Yami. But it's George's turn.
I guess I should ask, Ray, but okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. I did want to ask Ray about, you're holding a contingency action. Is it something where you want to get it over first before I do something, or?
If you're going to do anything toward Yami, Dusty will tell you to stop.
I'm not going to do anything toward Yami, necessarily. Well, it's involving him. It's more so... My plan to argue to Gordo is I'm wondering if there's a way that within my movement to, like, move and do some, like, Power Rangers, like, flip. Like, you know how you do, like, a little gymnastic flip to get into this spot.
Right here?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Like, what would you require for that?
Is, like, your movement, could you get there regularly?
Never mind. Okay, never mind. It's too much. Okay.
Okay, it's too far away for you to do with your standard movement.
Yeah.
Or we. How
It
many free
is.
actions do you?
Oh, no, I have enough reactions to get there probably then. Let me see. I got to 30, and then I would need a flip hop over there. So that'd be like 2 free actions, I guess, to get there. So I have enough for that.
Okay.
Just
So-
depends if you want me to do like an acrobatics thing. I didn't know what you'd want for
How well? I'll give you the choice. You could either take the most basic form of that flip for a story point, or you could try acrobatics to execute it.
How are we looking at for story points if you're keeping track, Rebo?
So, are we counting Evan or not? Because that was my
Counting
question
Evan.
earlier.
Yeah. Evan's gonna count towards your story
So
points.
that would start us with 6 minus what 3
3.
that we've used so far.
Yeah.
So
Mm, do you guys care if I use one, or do you want to save them? I can try going for the roll.
negative.
pop
Go
up.
ahead. Go right ahead.
So my plan right now, then, Reba, would be I'd be doing this, and her she'd be doing her power slam thing to the ground.
Okay, so that's gonna. Would that get both Yami and BJ? Okay.
I mean, it's within 15-foot radius. That's up to you, but it would at least knock what he's standing on probably to be messed with.
Knock it down. Yeah, I got. So
Meaning-
BJ's the only one who would actually
If
have
it
an effect
doesn't,
on it.
I was gonna say if it doesn't look like you're directly affecting Yami, because Dusty's like super focused. So
I'm just saying what I'm about to do is to knock them all prone. This is essentially the.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna attempt to knock. So that's gonna knock
She's trying to
BJ
buy
prone.
time, seeing that getting
Yeah.
the sense of what's going on. She's gonna do a quick flip over there, so I'll spend the story point, flip up, and I'm gonna do power quake, with 3 points driven into it.
Well, actually, I mean, considering it's powder, you're gonna spend a power point for power quake. I say you don't need to spend the story point because the flip is more or less just thematic of you hitting the ground for power quake, right?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to make sure it's cool with you, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Then she'll spend she's gonna spend her max of 3 power. Well, sorry, the max that allows for 3 power into that.
Oh,
So it just basically means that the difficulty for them goes instead from 12 to 21.
50.
That they have to meet with athletics or acrobatics to not get knocked prone.
So this is BJ and Yami have to make this check, correct?
Oh no, it also hits anybody in the 15-foot radius. So it might even hit. I think it actually hits Tychus. I thought he was gonna move.
Yeah. That's,
So it
Gonna
also
hit.
hits Chris. It hits that guy. It hits Yami, and it hits BJ.
okay.
The other guy's down.
Well, he's dead.
Okay, well his body gets shaken a little bit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
His body just bounces like Jello in a mold.
He makes the G Matter Ragdoll sound.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. BJ literally can't make this save, so he's just gonna. Well, he could fumble.
I also like to say that she walked by and was like, "Pardon me, excuse," me," and then just flipped over.
Difficulty 21. Damn.
It's because I'm burning like most of her personal power. But,
She's going all out for this. Yeah, BJ clearly is gonna fail that.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine.
What are the 2 rolls?
Either athletics or acrobatics. You have to beat a 21.
The heart of the cards are with me.
Let's see.
Dang.
What do I want to use for prone? That'll be prone. Chrissy, what do you got? She has a D2 in athletics. Look at her.
She's outside of the range unless you're counting her.
She's outside of the range.
So Chris has to make this.
Yeah,
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Chris.
The evil aggressor of Dance Dance Anarchy and RSA.
He might actually make this, which is crazy.
Yeah, about to say. I think he could probably
Red Ranger power.
I mean, Red Rangers need their athletics. Let's be real.
Georgia will laugh because she knows he is.
Oh shit!
He can re-roll that one.
That's only fair that the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's only for the weapons. That's right, for weapon mastery. Unless he had the other
Not that it
thing,
would
which he
help,
does it.
honestly.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he can't get there.
19 is max, yeah.
Wah, wah.
Is it wrong to be amused? I got them all with a non-damaging attack.
Listen, it's amusing. Doesn't do you much good, but it's
Hey, it
amusing.
buys a little time, a little bit of distance time. Might get me killed, but it's fine.
My question with that is, does it knock me prone on this pillar, or does it knock me off this pillar?
Knocked you prone. What did you get? You got a
I got
6.
a 6.
Wah, wah.
He just spills over and flops to the ground.
I mean, the pillar dropped, so you didn't really fall off the pillar. You're still in the same spot. Pillar's just now on the ground.
Let's break it down.
As it's now. If that's anything else you got, George?
I believe that's all I can do for right now. I'm assuming.
Because you burnt all your free actions to get there, plus your power points, and that was your action to power quake. So it's Dusty's turn.
Dusty's going to get up, take everything that he has to move right here.
Oh.
Grab Yami's hands, puts the guns under his chin. If you want to be evil and you want to join the psycho, then you drop your helmet and you kill me now. I am not accepting this. This is not who you are. Drop the pretense. I will die on this hill. Because this is not what a Power Ranger is. This is not what I've learned. This is not what I've seen. These guys are not your friends. We are.
Shit.
But if you're gonna shoot me, look me in the eyes.
Fuck.
Tears streaming down his face.
Yeah. You know what? Can Evan get there too?
Well, his
Yeah.
contingency would pop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to join.
I got a gun under
He's-
each.
Yeah. Gun under each of their
chins.
Take one, that's fine, but I was having both right
You were
under
having-
mine.
Right. His contingency action after you told him to stop was to assist you.
That's fine.
So he's going to take he's taking the second one. Roll, I guess, roll persuasion. You have an upshift and an edge from Evan.
If you want sandwich cheese, you'll need to get that out.
Does Dusty have good persuasion? Oh.
He's gonna bump you with an inspiration too.
So that's what
Another D4. So 13. So damn close.
Story point we go.
Yeah,
Good.
I'll do that.
Oh my gosh.
Reroll everything or just the 20?
Reroll everything. I'm giving you
Too bad we can't
second chance
spirit
in
bomb,
life.
Spirit bomb lend assistance on this.
I know, right?
Because like I have contributions, but I'm like I don't think it matters much right now.
Oh.
D4 can save you here. Oh.
Same thing.
Two's the lucky
my
number, I guess.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I made my move.
Doesn't Evan have caretaker? So
No, he applied caretaker. Caretaker was what was giving him the upshift and the edge.
It came to do it at lunchtime.
It is what it
So-
is. Sometimes the dice do what the dice do. That's everything I got.
Yami, you're literally. I can paint me the picture of what's going on in Yami's head as this plea's going out.
Jesus Lord. I feel like what's playing out is what I'm feeling IRL right now. As Yami is looking at these two basically throwing their lives away for one final like plea to get to their friend once again, as we like zoom into the eyes of Yami, we see just like darkness and kind of just like the inside like where like it's like a TV or projection of like looking out
Right.
of his eyes, so like it's like in his head basically, and it's just sorry, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Yami runs away, and you guys live to fight another day.
Yay!
Yeah, we win.
Ink ranges are busted.
Huh, they are. That's the moral of today's story.
Exactly. Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so you just see Yami essentially trying to like make his way out to like gain control, as you see Natalie and reverse Yami
Each
blasting
taking an arm.
like holding him down from like each arm as he's trying to like break free from them, as like they kind of start like a 2-on-1 like internal fight of punches and kicks and blasts.
I will say, a buzz rings out in Yami's ears as he looks at the negative version of himself, as he starts to shake almost, because whatever source of his power has been defeated. Still holding on, and with Natalie's help, he's able to restrain you. But there is a chance. as we move to Chris's turn.
Can I just say one thing of encouragement, kinda?
Yeah.
By the way, the only thing pitiful about any of this is that actual Yami isn't here to show this pink ranger how to shoot a little better. As if ignoring you guys got shot.
I got shot.
Jesse's like, don't provoke her. She can still see me.
It's the most backhanded way to be encouraging to Yami.
That's a George move right there.
Sounds about right.
As it's Chris's turn. Go stand up. As one does.
Well, goodbye, Dodgy. Because now he's even.
Right, because melee attacks on a prone.
Yeah, because
Yep.
the snag and the edge cancel each other out.
Yep. And oh boy.
Hmm?
He also gets an upshift because of team focus. Since Chrissy hit you.
That's fucky.
Oh god, they're level 8.
They're level 9.
Oh, that's rude.
Joy!
You're always
As over half the team is demorphed or is it busy.
Yeah, he just has one upshift. He doesn't get anything from anything else. Oh, it only takes 5 movement because of Athlete's Grace. Man, this dude's got it working. He's not
Yeah, I
busted.
love that. I took that with Artemis
Somebody
so that I
hit
can
him
just
in the
get up
leg
in
again.
5 feet. It's great.
Like hit him in the knee. Sweep the leg.
It's still a 21, but it's normal as opposed to a snag. Oh god. That's a crit too.
How much damage?
He's gonna burn a personal power.
So that's
And
3.
that's gonna be 4.
Okay, so that brings me to -1 health.
Well, 1. Don't go negatives.
Not yet.
But I demorph.
You demorph.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Um,
On the upside, I guess I could use Solo Strike now, technically.
Yami. Alertness check with edge against your willpower.
Oh boy. I just want to see something real quick. Alright.
Actually, no. Edge and upshift. I'm giving... Because 2 of your friends are literally holding guns to their heads.
Edge and upshift.
Yep.
All I gotta say is, right, don't let it be Jesse's turn while these 2 are at gunpoint right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Real.
Don't let it be Jesse's turn.
Jesse's about to lose. Run, I don't know which. He's gonna probably take it, just fuck him up.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Rolling when it really matters, right?
I'm spending the story point. You're re-rolling.
The GM says no.
God said no.
God said, wait a minute. That wasn't in the...
That was gonna be initiative. We rolled that.
What I meant to say was, we'll see what the dice say.
There we we go.
Thanks, God.
We're using take 2.
Thanks, God. You're real bro sometimes.
That's twice now that Gordo has saved some Rangers' lives.
Seriously.
By using GM story point.
Use them both times too. So what happens?
Narrate for us. Inside Yami's head. He broke free.
Yeah, so Yami seeing Dusty and Evan.
And now Tychus. Or at least hearing Tychus go down.
Yeah, hearing Tychus. Wait, what's Tychus's like down cry?
I imagine fighting game.
Imagine Tiger is literally grabbing Chris's blade to prevent it from being stabbed inside of him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because he's about to wind up for attack number 2.
But yeah, seeing Dusty and Evan basically over here doing the thing, and hearing George just being George.
Yeah.
You done team killing yet?
He struggles against Natalie and Reverse Yami as he sees the contortion in him, and Natalie also like stops for a moment as she witnesses this as well, as Yami is able to break free from both their grasps, take Reverse Yami, and dump him into Natalie, kind of like some bowling pins.
Yeah.
As he sprints towards the light, as he jumps through.
No. I always learn, don't go towards the light.
It was the wrong door. I chose the wrong door.
Turn around.
A bug's life, it zaps you, you know.
Now there's a 5th one of them.
There go Nega Yami.
Nega Yami.
Actually,
Oh,
I asked him if I could name him Nega Yami before we went into this.
All right, look. But yeah, as I
that makes me want to watch
jump.
Scott Pilgrim.
Oh man, I missed that movie. I own the DVD. Anyways,
Hey.
I got it for free at a vacation house. So like so as like the projector screen thing of like basically the view out the eyes as I like jump towards it to like exit this shadowy restraint that I'm in.
Yeah.
Do I continue or do I wait till my turn?
Wait until your turn, but
Okay.
I think the guns drop from underneath your friend's chins.
For sure.
But
So we
Chris
would,
is
so we would feel like literally, because I'm imagining that Dusty has it like right here. So I'm assuming it just goes, still like hanging by the trigger, but just he lets go. I'm assuming.
by the finger. If I was almost looking at it, his arms just kind of dropping down. But if you're holding his hand there,
Yeah,
but
I'm literally holding. Yeah.
then I think it is the hand release fingers.
All right. Cool.
Question: how many story points do we have?
I think
that would be 2.
2.
Can I use one to beef up my my toughness?
I think it's a wise call.
Very wise.
Yeah, fair.
Thank you. I'm going to use that to beef up my toughness to 5, so that is 7. So that's 22.
Okay. Still an upshift. 22. No. Missed. Even with all that.
Yeah, I am grabbing the blade, hand bleeding and all.
You're like holding it. Hands like sandwiching it together as it's inches from your chest. BJ's gonna get up. Gonna look at George. And be like... Guess there's one left standing. And... he's going to attempt to shoot George. Wow.
That's a fumble.
That is a fumble. Way to go, BJ. Just can't shoot to save his damn life.
Yeah, it's either friendly fire or he,
It's
or
a
he just
critical
misses.
success. Look at that. Don't you see? Roll 20 is telling us that it's a critical success.
Oh man.
You
You rolled all the dice. Like everything looked good except for that D20.
He did give you a story point though.
He did. Which I appreciate.
No, remember, GMs only on GMs are on.
But it's a critical success.
But it missed.
I just realized I was muted, so I was gonna. Do I see this go down? I've been dying.
Yeah, you see him like literally miss your face.
You okay, buddy?
He's like looking at his gun, like, like is it jammed? What is going on with this thing?
Just imagining the Hannibal existential crisis scene.
I guess I just had like my hand on my hip and I'm just looking at him like, are you okay? What was that?
You know what?
Hmm?
Fuck it.
Okay.
Chase pulls out a like
Oh.
a bazooka with blades on it.
Oh shit.
And is literally gonna launch the bazooka and at.
Rid of that thing. Right? He still has the bazooka? I thought they got in trouble for that last time.
That was Dylan. They could still have the
bazooka. Dylan! They still have it. They just gave it to the other guy.
That's why I thought it's funny. He's pointed at me.
Oh, it's like, oh wait, we gave someone competent. What the bazooka?
Not this again. It'll be funnier if he fumbles and hits BJ.
Almost.
So close to a fumble. Holy crap.
Wow. Boy, these guys just can't shoot. Aside from Aurora, nobody can shoot.
George just looks up. What's going on? Oh. It's hard to take the fight seriously when everyone's whiffing. Okay.
You know what? Aurora will fix that.
I'm sure she will. Let's go. Shoot me, queen.
Step on me. Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, she's gonna aim. That gives her 2, 3 or 4 upshifts. You ain't got her one. Oh, supercharged actions gave her the other one. Okay. So yeah, she's got auto success on.
Okay.
Doesn't get another downshift because this is kind of cover.
Sharpshooter's Grace, you ignore the first. No, never mind. There's something that gives Leslie to ignore first downshift.
That's expertise.
Expertise. Well, so she's got one downshift, so she's still at she's got one. Well, she's still 3d6. It's not auto success anymore, but here she goes killing again. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Wow. Just wow.
Second shot. She still has all of that stuff on it.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Holy crap!
I have 19. Let's go.
She's spending the 2 free actions, and she's gonna go round 3.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
If I just said no, you're like, what? I'm pretty sure that hits. A narrow
pretty-
margin.
Just a small chance that hits.
You know what?
Maybe a little bit.
That just hits.
Just barely.
That barely hits. That barely
She has a
hits.
whole 19. It's so close, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a crit too, so that's 4 damage.
Oh.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
I worked out our TPK, yeah!
Yeah, she's done. Oh.
I'll go
Does
back
the
to spectating. Alright, Say Rangers got this.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the lion have a emergency beam out button?
He's about to hit it, is what's gonna happen.
George is just like, oh, that miss. Well, that might be. I'll just fucking down.
Yeah, fucking like snipe, basically get overconfident.
Right? I was like, oh,
Like,
this will
boom,
be. Oh,
boom,
poof.
oh my god. R.I.P.
Alright, come on, I need to switch. She out. Alright.
You can't use one personal power to be still up at 1.
Oh, okay.
But you could, yeah. You don't even have to burn the personal power. You're just up at 1.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's Chrissy's turn. Oh. So I guess your defense is still up for the rest of the round, so you're
Yeah,
still at
22.
22. You still have Dodgy up. So,
Yeah, so that is a
no,
normal
it's,
roll.
yeah, it's straight for her. And Chris is the only RSA ranger that I don't have open right now. Roar is just busted. Specialize. She has no skill shifts. Oh wait, no. She gets something from. She has 2 upshifts on her first attack, which could be all it takes. Is it 22, right? Or
Yes.
21?
22.
Okay. No. Wow. And she strikes, you sort of deflect Chris's sword into her sword she's striking down at you with. She's gonna go for the second attack.
So what is Chrissy's weapon again?
They're like little short daggers. No skill shifts anymore. Second one comes.
You know what? I got an idea if you would allow it.
Yeah, go for it.
I stop it by letting it stab through my hand because of how closer it is to succeeding.
You're just hanging on by sheer force of will. Man. Yeah.
You've improved George's respect for you.
It's all those. He got the idea from one of the kids that he plays Halo with.
Nice.
What kind of Halo execution is that?
Right? Like, what? What kind of glitch with the...
It clipped right through his hand.
You know,
Yami, it's your turn.
They clip the sword through your head, and then it's called daggers and shotguns.
Oh man, this is like the worst time to go back to the good side. They're losing horribly.
Can I quit? Can I go back?
All I gotta say is, all I gotta freaking say, bro. Don't let it be Jesse third. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, this is like, oh lord.
Technically, offer still stands. If you want to go psycho, just pull the trigger.
Just end everyone's misery here.
Yeah, like
Astro Rebels game, just right here.
You just come out of this one and okay, Astro Rebels is over this week, right? No, just over.
Poor Evan just be like, yeah, no, I was joking that I took out the team, but no, it actually happened.
he shows up next week. He's the only one in call. Guys,
What happened?
why did no one show up?
Why does everybody have different characters?
Oh man.
Imagine that plot having to come in after we told the RSA Rangers just massacred this entire previous order. Oh.
Ah, what a pickle my teammates have gotten themselves into.
I wonder who was.
I wonder who was the initiator.
Oh man, whoever they were a fucking genius.
True, it's 100%.
Deep down, you have a genius inside you too, Yami. Literally.
Yeah, true. Very true. Oh man, okay. Yeah, so I like released my pressure on my guns on Dusty and Evan. Would they when doing this, would you still be like
No. If he feels the pressure go, then he loosens his grip. He'll still hold it there in case you're thinking something, but you can easily pull your hand out.
Yami almost like lifeless, lets his like arms drag down, and for a moment just is silent. Oh man. As how many story points do you guys still have left?
I think one.
One.
Yeah, we only got one.
Alright. So
There's a hole through Titus's hand.
what could a story point get me if I said I wanted to slash and get Tychus and get out of Dodge?
Got an idea.
Think like you. I'd say spending the story point gets you to Tychus to like get him, like you said, out of danger to slash out.
Doesn't he have like? Don't you have like crazy movement anyway?
I mean, I do. I mean,
Got
So,
an
like-
idea for the story point if you want to hear me out.
what is your idea, Tychus?
I mean, I imagine your comms aren't jammed, so you can just call Dying to do a emergency beam out.
Well,
I don't think Ryan is like gonna trust at the moment.
not even that. Just, I mean, again, like with that same line of logic,
Just
I'm
the-
pretty sure Yami would have also heard or know that the comms are jammed to Brian because they were.
Yeah.
Didn't they also just like disable your ability? Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
So I feel like contacting Ryan is not a possibility unless I have the fix to that jam.
I'd say if you spend the story point, you have the jamming device because you were the villain.
That's the useful item,
You
yeah.
can spend
My
a story
word.
point and recall that you saw them press the exact order on the big red buttons for the communicator.
Then yeah, so I would so my hands go down to my sides and then I slowly bring one of them up and it looks like I'm gonna like point it at
Last Evan.
okay, now we can go. No, it looks like I'm gonna like hold it up and like shoot Dusty or Evan or something. But then I continue to move my hand as I bring it to my helmet and I fidget with like some of like the side console, I suppose, and clear up the static and I call out Ryan. Can you hear me?
You have a lot of nerve using this frequency. What's going on down there?
If you have anything up your sleeve as an emergency evac, now would be the time.
I got something. Get everybody together. Getting you out of there.
When I got knocked out of my morph, like, did the other like rangers like nearby see me?
I imagine you all had the jackets that hid your
okay,
faces.
cool. I was gonna flip off Chris if he happened to be. Okay, that's good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I copy that. As I turn off the comms and oh man, let's see here. What can we do?
I will be real with you, bro. Jesse ain't gonna believe any shit you're gonna say, man.
But you can cut through the bullshit. Oh, you're just acidic. I don't know. That one's a tough one.
Um,
Yeah.
How does carrying / dragging work in this in the system?
Half movement. If you're dragging somebody.
Though it does require a high brawn roll, I think. But yeah.
Oh, I need to roll for that too?
Or I don't know, it just has to do with your
Or is it
brawn
just-
usually.
Rainbow, who read the book, does it say
Yeah,
anything about it?
Not that I remember. Give me a second.
I know there's a movement speed debuff, I think, for dragging / carrying, but unless there is a roll in this system. No, in this system.
I don't know if there was a roll. I just know that brawn had something to do with that. But...
Oh my gosh. This thing is being difficult. Apparently my computer's being a jerk, so I have no idea. Without scrolling. It doesn't do...
What's the keyword for it?
I was just looking up carry.
Carrying.
Oh, here it is. So based on what dice you have in your brawn skill determines how much of your body weight you can carry.
Okay.
Okay. So what is
D2 is so unskilled means 10% of your own body weight. D2 means 25%. D4 means 50%.
Okay.
D6 75. D8 equal
No,
to.
no.
I love numbers.
But that's carrying. That's not
Okay.
dragging.
Okay.
I would argue that like
That's
dragging somebody.
That's fair. I was just telling you what I remembered.
No, that's fair. Like that's
The sample
good knowledge.
Sample specialization, one of them is to drag. Says the ability to pull significant levels of weight behind you. It is a difficulty 10 to drag double your carrying weight.
Okay.
At half movement for 1 minute.
All right. So you have to make a DC 10
brawn check.
Yeah, brawn.
Does he still have to with a cyber arm?
I would say if he used the ability that we talked about with his cyber arm, it'd be a D2, in which he doesn't.
It'd be a D2?
You'd have a D2 in it. As like remember your arm gives you, if you're in an unskilled trait, you get to add a D2 to it.
Oh, and then
once per scene.
It wouldn't do anything here then.
Oh, because you already have a D2 in it?
I have a D4.
Oh, then... So wait, D4 is quarter?
Mm-hmm.
D4 is half.
What?
D4 is half?
No, D4 is quarter.
D4 is quarter. That's what I thought.
Oh, I'm looking at the Power Ranger carrying weight.
I thought I was just looking at... Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's... Yeah, with a D4 beyond the carrying weight is 50% of body weight in the Power Ranger book, unless it's different in another book.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I misremembered that. The unskilled's 10, so D2's 25. So, yeah.
Okay. So... Yeah, so you could make a brawn check DC 10.
Alright. Alright!
Ah.
On a crit, I'd say you could pick up and carry somebody.
Tychus, you're being evicted.
That's not what that means.
Yami's back!
The bastard, he's back. But
So,
that was not what that means.
Yeah, so...
Hey, landlord.
You wouldn't be able to get all the way back there because...
Oh, no. Yeah, that's... So, I finished the call with Ryan as I turn away from Dusty and Evan, and I, like, jump off, coming over here.
You should have looked at your old friends and gone, I must go, my people need me.
I look down at Tychus, and that's when I say, Tychus, it's time for you to get evicted. As I huck you over, I pick you up, detaching you from this sword that's in your hand. dragging you, hucking you over my shoulder as I, let's see here. So from here to here would have been 25.
Mhm.
And now you're saying like what? Like so like half movement or like double the movement to from here
half
on?
movement.
Half, but you also have halved again because they're within 5 feet of Taika.
Of Tychus. So it's quadruple movement?
It's quarter movement for that first leg of it. So those first 5 feet cost you 20 feet of movement.
Oh, my body hurts with that one. Okay, so that makes it 40. So that would make it. Oh, wait. Okay, so that first would make it 45, which is a story point. Wait, sorry, which is one free action. And then to do it again, it would be another 20? Or just the first time?
Just the first step away.
Okay. And then another 10, which would be 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 10, which would be 5. And then I'm pretty sure I could get there. Unless I'm crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I could get right there. Oh god, that took so much out of me.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of movement.
Oh yeah, as I pass Georgia, I just look at her and I'm just like, "Well, are you coming?"
Fuck. That's not what that means.
But as I'm passing her with Tychus over my shoulder, I put out a hand to like
help her up.
She'll huff but say thanks and take it. She will smile at you in a rare smile.
What the you?
Nice to have you back, jackass.
And you ruined it.
I said nice to have him back. Jackass can be endearing.
Oh yeah. Very. Yeah, no, that's the turn. That took literally everything out of me.
It's fine if you guys had actually completely walked past. I was gonna say that she's gonna be like, I hate to see them leave so soon, but I love watching them go.
I had to see imagine that there's just a little blood trail with Dykes' hand.
Oh, 1000%. Oh god.
Without a doubt.
But yeah, that's me.
Let's
All right. Yeah, Tychus, you're up.
I think I'll get off of Yami and move over here.
Okay.
You would move to at least like assist Jesse to get here.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at him like he's fucking crazy. I'm gonna be real.
I like how there's this blood trail that's been drawn on the map now.
Losing a lot of blood. Don't know if I believe him either, but
guys, Aquarians bleed red. I learned that today.
Oh my lord.
There's another blood trail because he walked all the way up there. So things like, but this one's a different one. This one's like a dripping blood trail.
Right.
It's just longer.
There you go. I passed geometry class.
It's alien blood, so it's a
Oh,
different shade of
God.
red.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, Tychus, is there anything else you're doing there, buddy?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Just a bunch of finned handprints everywhere.
No.
Here's
It's a good thing your
Oh.
fingerprints aren't on file after today.
One of the positives of being an illegal alien.
That could be taken so many ways.
wait a second. Here's another question which we haven't really talked about.
Oh no. Anywho.
Yeah. Do Talonsarians have fingerprints?
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say okay.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
quick zoom in just shows that on all Talonsarians' fingerprints is just dick butt.
It's just a smiley face.
Jesus Christ. Maybe in the abridged version.
Okay, fine.
All right,
There's just a little
Evan.
Aquarian symbol there, okay? We'll be more like on brand.
Yeah, Evan's gonna power heal Dusty, spending a personal power point to do so.
Have a point.
Oh, so that's one.
Yep, that's one.
Okie dokie.
So energetic.
That's it.
And then who has not taken a hit yet?
Well, you know what? I didn't take a hit either. The one that hit like a freight train.
Yeah.
Aurora don't mess around, man.
I remember. That's why in my head it's so funny when Georgia got shot, just like, because I just see her so like sure-footed and like fine one moment, and then just that next one where they've just been completely knocked off their feet and discarded off halfway
By a
off screen.
freight train. But no, that's gonna be Evan's turn. Jesse, you gonna join your friends or are you gonna get left behind?
All right. So. Yo, why
You
are
can pull out
you
your own gun and threaten Yami now.
So.
I mean, technically, he could just slash himself.
That's true.
True.
I will
Jesse was
say-
the true villain all
So
along.
seeing these two was that little gunpoint, right?
Mhm.
And
They
seeing
were,
Tyke,
yeah.
seeing Tyke is pretty fucking bloody, in all honesty, right? Like, I'm assuming I just saw what happened to Tyke is over here, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. And now, like, seeing all of this, let's see. So Jesse is gonna run up here basically, and if I can, GM, I'm running up to Yami. I'm gonna drop kick his ass basically.
As you go to drop kick him is when you
go ahead.
no. As you go to drop kick him is when you are teleported because you guys are all within range. So you arrive on the star base, and now roll your attack. As Yami's like, "Hey, we're all safe." As
Just
flying
imagine
kicks.
Jesse's
So-
eyes going wide. He's caught mid-range.
So I'm drop kicking, and if I can still use grid power,
Go ahead. Finish your thing, but I have a question as well.
I'm gonna use up every single personal power I got if I can to go for strike bonus.
You're channeling power strike. Wait, you're not even morphed. Does it work if morphed?
No, his strike bonus. No, your strike bonus is just 2. No, you're at level 6. Yeah, so it's 2 upshifts. So that it doesn't. It's just 1 personal power, unless you're trying to.
Yeah, I'll spend a personal power then. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, for 1 personal power. Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
drop kick with 2 upshifts.
Excellent. He has to run through me.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I mean, I don't think Jesse can stop a drop kick.
That's fine. You're gonna kick. You're gonna kick
Dusty. Not
because Dusty's not moving.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So, finesse. Where's finesse? There you are.
Would anybody be able to like use an acrobatics check to try to just trip Jesse out from his like kick?
No, I specifically didn't move for that reason. Miss me.
No, I mean it would.
Yeah. Wait, that's with 2 upshifts?
Oh, 2 upshifts. Sorry, that was 1. My bad.
So yeah, just roll a d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
D6.
Nope, didn't make a difference.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't gonna hit me anyways. So can I?
Can Dusty catch it?
So.
Oh yeah, I would say
Excellent.
Dusty can
100%
catch the foot.
That's what he does. Just catches it. Let's go. No. No. I am tired of this fighting.
I'm tired.
I'm tired of all of this.
You don't let me finish, you fucking nerd, okay? Why the fuck you two gave up your life to try to save this man over here?
Because
y'all think this is some kumbaya shit? What happens if we were shooting you both?
Everybody is worth saving. I thought a community helper would know that.
Yes, but I also know this. What happened if he did shoot you both in the first place?
And I'd be dead.
It wasn't Yami that shot anyone.
That was still very dangerous of these two.
Yeah, isn't that what a Power Ranger does? We fight danger every day. Our lives are on the line every day. You should know this as
Let me finish in the first place.
All right, go ahead.
All I'm just saying in the first place, okay, is by the fact that even so, there still could be better ways to deal with this than literally point a gun to your heads.
Well, that's what came to me at that time. If I would have died, then I would have died. My life is my own to choose. Not yours, not anybody else's.
Well,
mine.
as an EMT, as you said, I gotta protect you.
You don't have to protect me. You have to save me when I'm done. My choice is my own.
Sorry,
You're
family
good.
came in. Repeat that.
You're good. You can protect me all you want, but I still get to make my choices. And my choices are my own.
But
you can't change that.
But it's my choice to save you in the first place.
Good. That was what I was doing too. I was trying to get through to Yami.
It was my choice in the first place because I still think that Yami over here cannot be trusted in the first place.
That's what we're going to talk about. I would hope that since Ryan got called, that he also called security to detain him.
As you say that, security starts strolling in. Yami, we need you to demorph.
Okay. So we where are we in the main I guess
holding area, teleportation room sort of deal.
Okay. And I get approached by Ryan or
Ryan, and he's flanked by 2 security officers.
Sorry. What I meant, I know what you meant by flank. I just thought like a D&D term. Like, oh, he's
They get advantage on their roll.
right.
I
GM, I will quickly like to do something.
Yeah, go for it.
You can. He's just gonna.
I would like to walk up to Yami
Okay.
and be like pretty much at least have him like offer to hand me his morph in a way of yeah, you trusted me with this with the Aquarius powers. Because I think you can trust me, vice versa.
Aw.
That's a nice callback. I look around at the commotion,
yeah.
just of everything going on here, the damage that everyone's in, the damage that I caused, with everyone bruised, battered, Dusty and Jesse fighting, emotions flared.
Don't worry, if he gives you any trouble, I'll just judo throw him again.
I look at Tychus and I see his wounded hand. Power down. As a flash of orange light as I demorph. And left in my hand is my astromorpher.
Mm-hmm.
I clench it tightly. And then I look Tychus in the eyes and I place it in his hand.
Thank you.
I ship it.
As Ryan approaches, glad you're back safe. All of you. Couldn't get a feed from what happened in there. Gonna have to debrief. Us at a later time. Right now.
I have one quick question for Yami. We need the location of that warehouse so that we can send what we have prepped to get rid of that, and we need to do it now.
More so bad.
Is this one of those it's already too late kind of moments?
It's up to you. Like, I don't know. You didn't tell me exactly how you did all this, the disbursement, but it might not be too late to stop it. But it's gonna
You
be.
guys, I've got another. If Yami tells me that's out, then I've got another idea because we just left. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have another piece of evidence of now seeing that we saw the RSA Rangers use the Wayfish to give their self their Zenkai boost.
I look at Dusty with much uncertainty. Most, if not all, of the product has already been dispatched.
Then Dusty will look and be like, okay, I'm going to go do more work. I need to take a look at the disbursement and make it easier. So Dusty walks away because he's done talking.
Ryan walks with Yami towards a holding cell.
Do I get cuffed?
You don't get cuffed.
Okay.
He's trusting you enough not to have to do that. As you walk, he sort of looks at you and says, "So do you know what happened? What's going on with you?"
I'm not too sure. I've been having these strange thoughts lately. And half the time, I'm not sure if they were mine or somebody else's. And just feeling different and just the eyes and the looks that I always get. I guess all that doubt and negativity created something within me.
And now,
How I'm still unsure about a lot, and in all honesty, a bit scared. But I at least truly know that this team, as I look back at the 5 others doing whatever they're doing, talking, arguing, etc., they are my best half. And I know that they'll always be there for me. And I feel like that's all I really need right now. Whether or not I really figure out who I am or what I am, it's irrelevant.
all right. Well, since you don't know, we're just gonna have you stay the night in here. Once I get the breakdown of what happened, we can revisit this. But a lot has happened today. It's good to have you back. As Ryan gives you a hug before the energy field goes up and seals you in a space. Ryan returns to the room with the rest of with Jesse, George, and Tychus as
I imagine Jesse is working on my hand.
Yeah, about to say it's just like a tense silence, basically, from Jesse.
yeah, as he's. I think everybody's just really quiet in this moment, unless George is saying something.
Oh, not yet. Not till he's actually around again. You know.
You know,
Okay.
you know, Like at most, it's like so quiet. All you hear like machines beeping and probably like the occasional like stitches, like getting going through your skin.
As you cut the stitches to like
Like it's that
onto
silent.
yeah, it's all just as Evan is left to do some baking, feeling the tenseness in the room as Ryan comes back in to see you three. So what happened down there?
It was a trap.
Yeah, as soon as I took out the guy we met yesterday, wait, 2 days ago, the rest of the RSA just came and from the looks, they used a handful of those wayface to like boost themselves up, and now with like these black suits.
Our competition is using roids, my guy.
Yeah, yeah, at first we know that they're using more of the grid to like give themselves a boost. Now they're now like light speed ahead of us.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're saying that? Wait a minute. So you're saying that there's a that they are also the RSA Rangers are probably also amped up on the drugs?
We literally watched that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, you watched them crush a handful of their
Yeah, they all
own
have
colored.
Oh no! Jesse just got an idea going.
Yeah.
I don't think we
Wait.
should use the drugs either.
No! I'm thinking for a sec, real quick. Hey Ryan,
What's up?
meet me at the weapon development lab. I'll meet you there. I got an idea.
We could talk about the idea after we figure out exactly what.
Unless somebody's got like a, I don't know, hyperbolic time chamber hidden somewhere. I don't know what's gonna help us.
I have one idea. But with the state that Mariner Bay's in right now, I'm a little nervous to send you guys off into space to find it.
Would it be possible to have see if we could call other members of Project Squadron to at least assist?
We might be able to see if somebody can help.
Like, if
But
not all, at least like a mix of each member.
we might be able to see something, but for right now, based on the information that we have on Project Squadron, I don't know who we can trust out there. And you guys have your connections, but this Project Squadron idea has a lot of holes in it right now. What I need you guys to focus on is figuring out how we can get those drugs off the street. Figure out if we can actually trust Yami going forward.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to do that with the new amped up RSA Rangers.
Based on how I couldn't see anything from that fight, I'm think that they're trying to keep this out of public sight.
Hmm.
So
I mean, I know that like I don't know if Dusty would have told us he tried to get hacked into Chase. Did he just like completely not able to do it, or able like interface with him at all?
I don't.
I didn't even try because there's no way. There's player wise, he told me it was a 30. There's no way I could roll that. So.
Well, I mean, if not that, wouldn't the mall's cameras been able to capture the video?
Based on what Ryan's saying, it was all disrupted.
Oh dang. Okay.
Well, like.
Hi.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably jammed.
Yeah, but I'd say I think probably like all it was like
same thing
EMP
that was
basically.
the same thing that kept you from contacting Ryan also disrupted the cameras.
Gotcha. I just figured they were like closed network. I wasn't sure. Okay.
Mm.
Any chance we had like some feed from at least when Yami, well, from Yami's suit. So after he disabled the comm.
All that you would have seen would have been just a set of Rangers in new suits. There's no way to prove that it was the RSA Rangers.
Hmm.
Well, it would at least prove that the Rangers with those suits are bad.
I mean, only thing that you would have seen, or that would have been seen, was one of them shooting George. And you guys are already vigilantes, so there's no. Right now, it's not like you have any way to. You know that they're evil, but there's no way to prove that they're evil at this very moment. Unless you got your hands on the drugs or something like that to expose them, that's your only chance.
I mean, all we have are the drugs that we pulled, but that won't help.
You need to find that warehouse.
Like, how many warehouses are owned by the government / police?
Well, there's probably at least 3 or 4.
X. Also, this might be just a. I know this is probably me being hyperbolic or paranoid. How many warehouses does Billy owns in in Mariner Bay?
I don't know. I haven't checked any of his holdings, but I imagine there's got to be something.
Because it could be me. It could be me just again being hyperbolic at the moment, but they could have their hideout for their stash maybe in one of his warehouses.
Possibility.
Since it is a docile, great energy.
I mean, we do know that the government did confiscate a ton of RSA of these wafers.
Mm-hmm.
So the best case is to look at a government warehouse.
Or anybody that's in like the government's paper trail of where those things have been moved.
Could just ask Yami.
That's what I was wondering too. I mean, he might have. I think we might have to just put faith, even though it's not earned yet. It seems like a Power Ranger thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can trust him. I probably won't. I won't.
Nobody's telling you what to do.
I mean,
What did you
don't
say? Oh.
doesn't someone in Project Squadron know how to deal with a person like Yami, maybe someone of the same species.
Well,
Or
there's
maybe
one phone call I can make.
Dex might know.
There's one phone call I can make. She's a ranger who's dealt with similar things like this. And based on what I'm hearing around Squadron, she might not be a bad person to have around for a little bit.
Canonize Ranger Therapist.
Yes.
I got you.
Wait, who?
Anyway, guys, get some sleep. I think we're in for a long road ahead of us. And that is where we're going to end the episode right there.
Okay.
You think Dusty's sleeping? That's hilarious.